Joseph, favored son of Israel.
The road to Emmaus. On the third day after Jesus' crucifixion, 2 of his disciples were going to the village of Emmaus. While they walked and questioned each other, Jesus himself came near and walked with them, but their eyes were kept from recognizing him.
What are we going to do now?
I thought he was the one. Why are you walking and talking so sadly?
Don't you know the things that have happened recently in Jerusalem?
What things? The things concerning the prophet, Jesus the Nazarene. The priests and our rulers crucified him.
But we were hoping that he would redeem Israel.
And now it is the 3rd day since these things happened.
Also, some of the women from our group said that he was alive.
Foolish people. Didn't the prophets write that the Son of Man had to suffer these things in order to enter into his glory? Beginning from the law and the prophets, he explained to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. This is just one of the stories Jesus could have told. Consider the story of Joseph!
All right, so last week I showed you...
Believers. It is I, Artsy Bible Nerd, bringing you another scintillating tale of biblical heroism. We still are re-inking page 13 of Joseph, favored son of Israel. We have done the outskirts. We have done the tent canopy, the poles. We have done Joseph, we have done Benjamin, we have done some unnamed extra characters, and we have done Levi, and now it is time to do Simeon. Tune in to see how much work can be done in one stream. All right, so thank you for tuning in. We have my son down here. He's watching some videos on the sofa. So if you hear any extraneous noises, that's where that is from. I was told that the soundtrack was a little too loud last time, so thank you for that input. So I woke up this morning, wanted to make some breakfast. My usual breakfast fare was empty. I did not feel like going anywhere to get any more, and I think this was how the Iron Chef was born. Someone was in his kitchen saying, "How can I make something out of nothing? How can I make something out of the ingredients that I have in this refrigerator?" So I had some leftover vegetables, roasted vegetables from a previous dinner, and I used that, and I made a quesadilla-esque with with Swiss cheese, because the vegetables were not what you usually put into a taco. They were not tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Hey, Trombone, how are you? Wait, hold on. Hold on here. Wait, I'm on mobile today. I'm tapping. It only takes 3 taps, that's all I have to do. And then, boom! Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to yeet bats over tall buildings in a single bound. Look! Into the chat window. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Trombone Dalek. Dalek. Modding for a streamer near you. Good afternoon, Trombone. How are you? Good to see you. So I started to wonder, what if I did shout-outs audibly for everyone else? What would that sound like? The audible shout-out. The actual shout-out. Need a superpower and or random fact about me to share in the staff slideshow that will be shown to parents or curriculum night. Well, how about the fact that you mod for 12 streamers? Is it 9? Is it 12 yet? Has it become 12 yet? Chovy is here. Greetings, Chovy. Let's do a shout out for Chovy. How's it going? Did an awesome audible shout out for you. Let's see. I have to get a different one for the gamers and the artists and the just chatting. Something creative, something more than just, hey, let's check out this streamer. But until then, just check out Chovy. Just check out this streamer. You have the shout out playing in your head with his voice whenever he uses the command. I do think modding should be your superpower. So I was talking about figuring out what to do for breakfast this morning, and I really do think that that's how that show was invented. Especially if you're a gourmet cook and you don't have the ingredients that you necessarily want. It's more of a challenge that way. So I made a quesadilla with roasted vegetables and Swiss cheese. and it was not horrible. I also have an idea for a buffalo. Why not use buffalo chicken along with blue cheese, actual blue cheese, not the blue cheese dressing, but actual blue cheese and buffalo chicken in a quesadilla, what do you call it, tortilla. Theoretically, that should be good. Not all of my recipe ideas are always good. I said to myself once, why are there root beer floats and Coke floats, but there's no such thing as a Sprite float or a 7-Up float? Then I actually tried it, and it was not good. There's a reason why it's not a thing. There's a reason why it's not as popular as it is. Not as popular as the other floats. I also put crumbled up pretzels in my chocolate chip cookies. That's a winner. That is a big winner. Get the sweet and the salty at the same time. I think I'm gonna have to look up some. I'm gonna have to go back to my sketchbook because some of these faces definitely need to be referenced from the original source and not from this grainy, pixelated. La 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 la. I'm drawing, David. I am drawing. I'm talking to people on the computer. See these words? People are typing. That is not horrible. Not horrible. Do you have any comics already finished? No, Joey, I do not have any comics already finished. This is my first comic that I've ever tried, and I did not realize it was taking me so long. I did draw a children's book, which I don't consider it to be a comic. It is an illustrated children's story about Christmas, and it took me 3 years to write and illustrate 30 pages. So, and this is a much longer process. It's a much more. The drawings in the children's book were a lot less intricate. It was just basically thrown down and colored and published. But the end result I was not happy with. I was not extremely happy with. So no matter how fast you make something, the reader does not appreciate how fast you made it. They appreciate what it looks like. That's all they have to go on. So it is my goal this time to actually make something that will last, something that will be better looking. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. It is hard to sometimes figure out what was done before because it is so low resolution. There is some improvisation going on here. So when I say it took 3 years to write that original book, I think I wrote the... Originally it was supposed to be a song. I was supposed to be 3 or 4 verses and the chorus and then be done with it. But it turned into, I think, 37 verses, and nobody wants to sing that many verses. So I couldn't narrow it down. So the first thing I did with that is make it into a play, a Christmas pageant, I guess. And then the next year, I didn't work on it all year round. The next year, no. Actually, the first year, I did make a song called Jesus Christ is Born. And then I wasn't happy enough with that. So that's when I said, let's write a better song. And I was going to feature the shepherds, because the shepherds were the first evangelists, the first people to bring the good news, the first good news bringers. They were going from house to house saying, hey, there's a baby that's been born. What happened to the music? What has happened? Okay, there it goes. It was just too quiet. So in writing that song, that's when it became too convoluted, and I couldn't make it shorter in order to accomplish my goal. So that's when I realized I really have to make this into a narrative and not something that can be sung. And the year after that is when I made the illustrations. So I was working on that, every hour that I could find. I was working at home after work. I was working during lunch.
That's one thing I have not done with this. I have not done any drawing during lunch. I have too many responsibilities nowadays. One of them is sitting right next to me. So that's why there is no deadline for this. I'm not rushing. It will get done when it gets done, but I'm going to do it as well as I can do it, as excellently as I know how to do it. I had to look up some YouTube videos in order to learn how to draw in the comic style. Took me a while to get that down. Still getting it down, still getting better and better. The more you work, the more a lot of practice is done during the work. On the job practice, on the job training. Did you eat lunch yet?
I did not.
You did not. Is it time to eat? Can you bring me a Chef Boyardee? Bring me a pasta bowl, please.
Yeah, is it medicine yet?
And medicine? Sure, let's do some medicine, David. Medicine first. Bring you the thing.
Sorry. I did all myself.
You gonna do it yourself? Okay. Because you're a big boy. Getting bigger every day.
Yep. Easy.
Easy?
Yeah. Not you, and you're my best friend.
Awesome. You were my best friend, David.
Wow! So cool! I love this bird. Very one. Let's go. Yes. Finished, Dad.
Okay. Let's see. Good. Can you get some water?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Not the bathroom.
Dad, look, there's a word for name on it.
Yep, it does have your name. Gonna mix it up.
Yeah.
Stir it a little bit.
Finished.
Good job. You did it. Now what's next? Oop. I thought you said you were finished. You're welcome. It's amazing what happens when you just go magnify something so big that you can't see the forest for the trees, and then you think you're inking so badly, and then you zoom out and everything's okay. Everything seems fine. Magnification. What am I trying to quote? Magnification hides a multitude of sins or something. Covers up a multitude of sins. Whoa. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Did you clean up the table? Good job. Good job.
I will charge my iPad.
There's still, you can still do that. You want to use your iPad on the floor?
No, I just started my stool thing.
Right there?
Yes.
It's okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. How many? 3%?
Yes.
That's important. Let's get this iPod charged, David. Where's your cord?
I need your phone.
Nope. It's not. That's my cord. It's not your cord. There's your cord. But it's not long enough. You have to move it over here. Put it in like that. And now you can put it there and use it, okay? You're welcome. A problem solver.
Your best die. Your best die.
Best guy?
Yeah.
Awesome. I've never been the best guy. I've been the groom. I've never been the best guy. Oh, yes I have. I forgot. Haven't seen them in a long time.
you dare. Don't you dare.
Keep hatching here on the wrist.
That worked. That's good fun.
Is that funny, David?
Yeah.
That does not compute. Does not compute. The shin bone is connected to the knee bone, which means they should be in line with each other. That line can stay, but we'll do this. I think this. I like that better. I like it. This also gives me a chance to improve on what I've done before, so sometimes you get to fix your mistakes when you have to redo a page. Sometimes you make all new mistakes. A lot of times I have to fill in what I do know in order to give me clues for the things that I don't know. Like, I think the sandal strap is different. Maybe I'm overthinking the sandal strap. I think these are toes showing through the sandal strap, but that doesn't make sense based on whatever. Doesn't make sense based on the rest of the things that I see. Some of the stuff I have to make up based on what I know about toes, what I know about anatomy.
Hey, Balaam's donkey's here. Hello. Been lurking in the background. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome, no problem. It was cool listening to you shout out your commands to your boat, to your crew. Hard starboard. No, hard port. Left. No, right. Swerve. There are things you can't do in a car that you can do in a boat. Someone just... I have a brand new follower, I think, thanks to your stream. His name is Pilot, something about Sim Pilot, and I would love to talk to him. I used to do a lot of... There was a game, an arcade game I used to play, and it had the yoke and the pedals. You know, back in the time when you had to bring quarters to the arcade. Sim Pilot at... Is that what the game was called, Sim Pilot? No, it was not a helicopter sim. It was a private jet. It was a small jet. I wish I knew the name of the... Oh, the follower is Sim Pilot. Okay. He's a friend. Sometimes stream Microsoft Flight Sim. Awesome. Good to know people. It's good to know, getting to know new people. I didn't realize how powerful it would be to start streaming the people that I would get to know. So I was listening to your stream, and I forgot to say hi. I forgot that I was just lurking. I was just doing dishes, and I was like, oh, maybe I should say hi. Let him know that I'm here. Streaming makes a big blue planet so much smaller and brings people closer together. Yes, it does. Yep, I understand. Guts and the Beautiful, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Working on Simeon. Looking better now than he was a few minutes ago. Having a bit of a lunch and playing some Days. What is Days? DayZ. Okay, survival game. Okay, never heard of that one yet.
So yes, this is, we were talking about this earlier, this is page number 13. I lost track of time when I started having to do this. I thought I had saved it. I thought it was exactly where I left it. And then when I went back to retrieve it, it was gone. Actually, it wasn't gone. It looked like... It looked like that. Which was a very, very, very early version of the beginning of... So, while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to save. Save right now. Jesus saves, and so should I. I'm going to make that a command. I'm going to make that a channel point reward. Hydrate and save your work. Gotta survive in a easy to say, apocalyptic world. Yep, that's what it looked like. I thought it was there. I mean, I thought I had been saving. So, went through all the files to make sure all of them were exactly where I expected them. I have found all the rest, so that's good news. I guess I thought it was auto-saving, so that's why I was not saving manually. Save your artwork, point redeem. That's right. So it's a good thing that I had this screenshot. I had taken a screenshot and put it onto Instagram, social media, Discord. It's a good thing I had it still in my camera, in my phone rather. But I keep saying that it's the quality of a 1990s fax machine. So that's not a publishable quality that you want to have. Let's turn down the music so people can actually hear me. Some songs are louder than others. But it's all good. There are other things to be more upset about. I've been through COVID. I've been through unemployment. I've been through 2 family members having COVID. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. It will be fine. Balaam Donkey says, Daisy, you have to fend off zombies, wolves, bears, mutated zombies.
I love zombies.
Super zombies, and on some servers you also have to fend off other players. I only play on the ones that don't allow other players versus player. Okay, that sounds like Minecraft. Sounds like creepers. very much like Minecraft, but with extremely good graphics. Well, you can't get worse than, I mean, not that Minecraft is bad graphics. I mean, it's trying to be 8-bit. It's not trying to be high-def graphics. But it's not hard to be better graphics than Minecraft. Very impressive and ultra realistic. Wow. They're doing some things with rendering of figures now. I've seen some figures that look very, when I say figures, I mean people. They're making people look so realistic now. I've seen Final Fantasy. Looks like I'm watching a movie. Oh, I forgot to shout out. I'm such a bad host here. Hold on, please. I'm tapping on my phone, mobile device at Balaam Donkey. Boom. Shouting out Gustin. Gutson the Beautiful, and Balin's Donkey. So, Donkey, were you in the Navy? Do you have a naval background? What's going on with this foot? Why? That doesn't look like a foot that I would have drawn. All right, then. Here's what we're going to do with that. Those noises you hear in the background are my son playing with blocks. Back now. Sorry, I had to step away for a few moments. Oh, it's okay. So I was asking, were you in the Navy? Do you have a naval background? Christian Ninja is here. Sup? Sup, man? So here's what I'm working on, Christian Ninja. This is page number 13. Again, I'm re-inking page 13 because... Big toe stream, yes. Because I did not save it correctly. I had not been saving it as I went. Apparently, it is not auto-saving like I thought. And it was a very big page with lots and lots of this is the most drawing that I've ever done on a page. It is the longest page I ever done. The most characters. The more people you put on a page, the longer it takes. So I am thankful, though, that I found this screenshot in the back. That's what I'm tracing over. But as you can see, the quality is not great. So I do have to re-ink on top of this 1990s fax machine quality screenshot. But that's okay. There are worse things to be... Do not cry for me, Argentina. There are worse things to be upset about. If it makes you feel better, I had to render the same video 4 times today because it kept finding things I forgot. Oh, yeah. Yep. That sounds like my life. All right, I was working on this big toe. So here's the thing. When you're inking over yourself, over these lines that you can't... I thought it would be easier to make out the things that I've already drawn. I drew these lines. I should know what lines I drew way back when. But I don't know why this toe... I don't know why these toes look so backwards. I don't know why the big toe is where the little toe should be. So, right now I have to improvise. I'm just going to erase the confusing toes. Erase that layer. And rethink it and re-ink it. So the big toe goes here, big toe connected to the... Not really connected to the little toes. Looks like a fist. Right, exactly, with the thumb on top. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why the toes were backwards back then, but I'm going to fix it now. Fixing it now. Serenity now.
Foot Fist, coming to a theater near you. Power of the Toenail. Form of a foot. Foot Fist powers activate. The Wonder Twins. Does anybody remember the Wonder Twins? Did they have the Wonder Twins in Canada? My daughter says yeah. Oh, my mom says, my wife, my daughter's mom says yeah. And my son says yeah, just because. The Wonder Twins. Wait. One turned into an eagle. Form of, and then the brother always turned into something water related, either ice or water, and then Gleek, Gleek, the monkey Gleek, monkey, space monkey.
You're going way deep now.
Would carry the bucket of water. The eagle would carry the monkey carrying the bucket of water, and they would go fight crime.
I know nothing of a monkey. I don't remember that part.
Wow, he was integral. He was.
Was he carrying the bucket of water so that he could do, so that the water guy could do his water stuff?
Yeah, I think sometimes he would throw the bucket of water, and in mid-flight, the brother would turn into something made of ice, and there was no violence back then. There was no hitting on the Super Friends back then. There was always outsmarting the villain and lecturing the villain.
Guess they were dumber back then.
It was all about the parental guidance ratings.
Integrity, having integrity and stuff.
Christian Ninja says, by day he's a mild-mannered esthetician. Foot Fist is a mild-mannered esthetician. Dude, Freud would have a field day with you. Oh, yeah, I did say something Freudian, didn't I? Dustin the Beautiful says, I remember parodies of the Wonder Twins making fun of the boy who turned into IDK, I don't know, a ice bucket or whatnot. Don't forget about making friends with the villain. Friendship is magic. That's right.
Where are the Wonder Twins when you need them today?
They are out of syndication, is what they. That's where they are today. There was many friends made back in those days. The Super Friends. All right, where's my light coming from? The light is coming from there. So I have to go like this. Okay, you know what? I think I like my previous idea better.
The other toes do not exist. They're just being hidden by the big toe. The magic of undo.
You ask your people if they have experienced the spotted lantern fly.
So here in Pennsylvania, we have a pandemic. Not just the pandemic that's going all over the world, but it's an insect pandemic. It's called the spotted lantern fly. I don't know if they have that in Canada, Christian Ninja, but here in Pennsylvania, it is a nuisance. It is these people.
They look
These
pretty. They look like
they look
a
cute.
small
One of them.
butterfly or moth, but
The first time you see them, you're like, oh, how could this be a nuisance? Fast forward a year later, when flocks of them, or whatever you call a flock of insects, you go to a gas station and you pull up to a gas station and they're all over the gas pump. And not only that, I'm competing with my son for audio. There's a little audio pollution here going on. So they're all over the place. When I go outside for lunch at work, they're all over the lunch furniture out there. They latch onto cars and they hitch a ride to wherever you're going to mass populate your backyard. They hitch a ride on the back of your neck because apparently they're smart enough to know where your eyes are, and they wouldn't latch on to your front because they'll get swatted immediately. So it's a big deal. These things are a big deal. Kill them wherever you can.
Sienna's really good at it.
Why did you bring that up? Because of your...
Because I think I'm developing a phobia.
It's not a phobia. A phobia is a unreasonable fear. An unreasonable... Your fear is completely reasonable.
I'm making my son anxiety-ridden because of my own anxiety. He's sitting in the back seat like, what's wrong with Mom? As I'm swatting like a fool trying to get the thing off of my back as I get in the car.
Yep. And then I saw one in the house last night.
I don't even want to know.
I thought you saw it with me. I thought you were there. I thought you were...
I saw you kill something.
Yep.
There's no need to tell me.
No, I did not tell you.
That's very excellent.
I didn't want to spook the thing. I didn't want to...
The room. I had to do this. Stay down there. Let's look outside.
Reconstructing the foot, plastic surgery. I'm a foot doctor. I think I'm giving it too much of an angle. That's what the problem is. Too much angle. Too much... All right, so now there's an angle. The toes go down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up. Up. Say it with me now. Up, down, down. Actually, undo that right there. And then up, down, up. The pinky toe cannot be seen. The pinky toe is hiding. You do you. You do you. Thank you. I do me. I think this has to be a little bit. There we go. Now that is a more believable toenail. All right, now the light is over there to the left. Sorry, bro, got called away. Did I miss any amazing toe-related content creation? Why, yes. I have reconstructed these toes. I've consulted a plastic surgeon, orthodontist, and not an orthodontist. That's a podiatrist. Yeah, podiatrist. There was podiatry consultation, and there was. I redrew the toes. In other words, I redrew them. Trying to be fancy with my words. I'm an artist, not a doctor. Perfection. I mean, there's only 4, but you did your best. There is, nope. The pinky is there. The pinky toe is right there. You just can't see it, but it's there. It's on the other side. Also, keep in mind that the page is this big, and the lost pinky is much smaller than it looks right now at high magnification. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on to other things to draw.
Sometimes it's good to move on from that.
Unreadable. Better start the whole book over. Unacceptable! There are some book critic somewhere is going to count the toes on Simeon and say, you know what? Simeon only has 4 toes. I'm pretty sure that the Old Testament says he had 5 toes. This book is a heresy.
I'm pretty sure the Old Testament does not represent.
I can't think of a reference for anyone having 5 toes. Oh, there was somebody with 6 toes, I think.
Was that Goliath or was somebody else?
One of Goliath's brothers had 6 toes.
He probably feels pretty bad about being called out for all of time.
Nobody's going to remember Goliath's brother after Goliath.
It's even worse.
That's it. What? I'm in the Bible and nobody remembers me? I mean, that's actually how cults are started, right? That and the fan fiction theories. This is true. The same mental muscles that are used to create sci-fi nerddom should be used to create biblical knowledge, biblical... Not cults. I'm not trying to start cults here, but I would like people to remember their Bibles as much as they remember the facts of the Star Wars universe, the Marvel universe. You know, many of these universes. I can't even keep up with. My daughter and I were trying to watch the Clone Wars, and we didn't even finish the Clone Wars. There's too many wars in the Clone Wars. There's too much politics, too many species and planets to remember. Exciting music.
Taylor and I are going to be shopping for a new toy.
Okay. Happy toy shopping.
Time, Hot Wheels, Floss, and new toys.
Another toy.
Yeah. Time to make dog toys. It's called the Pikachu toy.
What toy are you looking for?
Pikachu.
A Pikachu.
Yeah.
Wow. Are we going in that direction?
Like
That's the
ball.
first. The ball?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The white and red. Let's put it back in and put out.
We've never gone, and this is the first Pokemon that we've. Do you have any other Pokemons? Pokemon?
No.
Pokemon?
No.
Man?
No.
No?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Okay, you're looking for Pikachu. Gonna get the Pikachu and bring it home. Gonna catch them all?
No, what? The ball. Like the white.
Just the ball. Got it. Understood.
Red and white.
Red and white.
Yeah, you
Yep.
go way out there, Dad.
This is just the gateway Pokemon. Okay. Have fun hunting for your Pokemon, man and woman,
Ow.
boy and woman.
I'm not a woman. I'm just man.
We're gonna hunt from the comfort of our own sofa.
Oh, I see. All right. Do it that way. Do it the 21st century way.
So that I can drive my 21st century car and go pick it up.
Oh, okay. That's not as 21st century as I expected. Christian Ninja pushes up his glasses. Ahem. If you were a real fan, you would have noticed that the artist purposefully drew Simeon with only had 4 toes on his left foot. This obviously points to the multiverse theory. Thank you for only a real pastor would have noticed that, Christian Ninja, because you know your Bible Better than the rest of us. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you for the self-plug. Artsy Bible Nerd is drawing a comic book called Joseph, Favored Son of Israel, which is a story narrated by Jesus while walking with two of his disciples on the road to Emmaus. I only read Manga Messiah. Oh, well, there you go. That's more than most people.
Not a bad title.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I have been forgetting. What makes today special? What is special about today?
German language day.
Shh. Don't give it away. It's not fun that way. My daughter says it's German Language Day.
Can you say that in German, Sienna?
No, but I said ich
Yeah.
bin müde.
Ich bin what?
Ich bin müde.
What does that mean?
I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
Dad?
Yes, son.
Anything else?
I see.
Ich heiße Sienna.
You're telling me you don't have enough toys in that bin? You need more?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think we don't need this right now.
Mom, this is dessert.
Oh, dessert.
Dessert.
A lot of dessert, David.
Chocolate.
Today is Saturday, September 10th, 2022, which is also Blame It on the Large Hadron Collider Day. Because nobody knows what the Hadron Collider actually does. So let's blame stuff on it. Let's blame COVID on the Hadron Collider. That makes sense. It must be the fact of the Hadron Collider. We never had COVID before the Hadron Collider. Let's see. It is also Carl Garner Federal Lands Cleanup Day.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know who Carl Garner is, but cleaning up land sounds like a good idea.
God bless him for doing that.
It is also Farmers Consumer Awareness Day.
Is there anything with food?
Farmers Consumer. So the consumers of farmers, the people who buy the farmers' goods, the consumers should be aware.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I had to break it down. I had to draw the diagram of the sentence before I understood what all those words meant. I'll put it all together. Farmers Consumer Awareness Day
Now you're aware.
of the day. But what do I need to be aware of?
That there are farmers.
And as my daughter has previously stated, it is German Language Day. That PSA was brought to you by Artsy Bible Nerd.
And his daughter.
And my daughter. Balaam's donkey knows a bit of German, apparently.
What do you say?
I can read it, but I can't say it. Kleiner sprechen Sie Deutsch. Oh, I don't know what Kleiner means. Let's see. Christian Ninja says, I thought collides hadrons. I thought it collides hadrons. Chovy says hi to Christian Ninja. Guts in the Beautiful says, I'm hoping for a food-related day, so I have to eat it for lunch. Have an idea for lunch.
Sienna, is it a food day?
Nope. Shh. Suspense. You have to build suspense so people will keep watching, so that
This is not my Twitch stream.
it is not your tricked stream. I have to train the family how to be Twitch streamers.
You know, most of us in here have ADHD, so we can't hang on. For a long time.
Only 50%.
It is a food day. I didn't.
Back, all you family members, back.
Can't shake a stick without hitting
So I said, we were watching. We were in the grocery store, and we were looking for some chocolate chip cookies. We were not in the main branch of this grocery store, which shall remain nameless. But the main branch, if you walk in, all you can see is these chocolate chip cookies that they're famous for making. But if you go to the secondary branch, you have to search for these chocolate chip cookies. So I said to my daughter, wow, if we were in the other branch, we wouldn't be able to shake a stick without bumping into a cookie. And she's like, shake a stick?
No, I like
Is-
that saying.
Is that what people say?
I knew it. It was my friend who was with me.
Oh, yes. My daughter's friend didn't know the saying.
I can totally see her face.
Why would you shake a stick at a grocery store?
Are there cookies on it?
Yes, you're right, Christian Ninja. It is a clickbait. It is a, what do they do on the news? The tease. It is a news tease. That's right. You've seen through the tease. Chovy's like, cookies though.
She needs the information so she can make She's starving.
Let's see. How much longer am I going to be streaming? An hour and 10 minutes for the stream.
Did you see that it's International Drive Your Studebaker Day?
Nope. No, I did not see that. But now, the cat is out of the bag. It's no longer a tease.
People are going to be dropping from your stream.
Wow, I've been waiting for an excuse to drive my Studebaker. All right. All right, fine. Here we go. Because I can't keep a secret around here. It is International German Language Day. It is also... Ooh. It is also Creepy Boston Dynamics Robotic Horse Day. I thought it was a robotic dog. That thing is creepy. It's headless. And... But boy, is it strong and agile. Yes, and in fact, it is Drive Your Studebaker Day. Go to your garage right now, dust off your Studebaker, and put it on the streets.
Let them know you'll wait.
That's right. If you have a Studebaker and you're watching Twitch, congratulations to you. It is also Makeup Day. Does that mean wear your makeup, or does it mean make up the stuff that you've
Pizza.
put off previously?
Or it might mean
Pizza.
make up if you broke up.
Oh, make up with your boyfriend? Make up with your significant other? It's also lace making day.
Dad.
So it's time to make some lace in your Studebaker while speaking German. It is also Swap Ideas Day today.
Well, we already celebrated that.
What ideas have we swapped?
Dad.
International Day.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza day.
It's Pizza Day.
That's every day.
You want today to be Pizza Day? We had pizza on Friday. No, we did not have pizza on Friday.
See?
We usually have pizza on Friday. What else? It is... Oh, that was it. Swap Ideas Day is it. It is... We've run out of reasons to celebrate today.
You missed it.
If you go into the comments, not the comments, the description, it'll show you the list of things.
Oh. There's more days? My daughter has given me wisdom.
And you got a 6, so it's interrupting.
Teach your parents well. International Makeup Day, National Lace Making Day, National Swap Ideas Day, also Sew Be It Day. Sew is spelled S-E-W, like sew something onto a garment. Sew Be It Day. It is also TV Dinner Day. So, there you go. You should, if you're looking for ideas for lunch, it is TV Dinner Day. It is also World First Aid Day. Should we just be practicing first aid on the fly? Should I injure myself so we can practice first aid? And it's World Suicide Prevention Day.
That's important.
Yes, prevent... I don't want to make fun of that. I'm not going to make fun of that.
Speaking of that, by the way,
I think September is Suicide Prevention Month as well.
Oh, September is Suicide Prevention Month?
I don't know.
this week is Suicide Prevention Week.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ending today, so today is the day. And if anyone needs help or knows someone who needs help, they can just text or dial, 988.
988. Is that a national number? Is that a
That's the number they just
Pennsylvania
rolled
number?
out
Okay,
across the country.
awesome. Great. So Gutson the Beautiful is going to go make a TV dinner for lunch.
Pizza day.
And my son is going to make pizza.
Yes.
You know you can't just say that, right?
Woo, baby.
It has been etched in stone.
He makes everything. He makes a lot of things every day, so...
Who gets to decide what the day is?
That's what I keep asking myself. Who goes to the congressman? Who thinks it's so important to get somebody to write legislation to create some of these days? So there we go.
Find out.
Want to see? Want to see the drawing? Did you have something to say, Mr. Mann? Feel free to say it. You're among friends.
Mom, I mean, Dad.
Yep.
Mom. It's she. No, Mom. It's a sister. My sister's name is Shanna. That's my daughter's name, Mommy. It's like me, David was a person named Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Can I tell my joke?
Oh, my wife has a joke.
No. I do it.
Keep in mind, what do they say when there's a paid advertisement that the station has no...
Mommy.
The station does not necessarily...
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I said I would do it.
Okay, Mom's gonna tell her joke.
Yeah. Oh, you have my phone. No, I have smoke too.
You gonna tell you what's up?
Sienna. Sienna. Come here.
Well, Balaam's donkey has a joke. I don't know, Balaam's donkey. What was the first car ever made? A Honda, because in the Bible it says they were all in one accord.
You have to explain that it was funny because of the reaction.
That's right. The thing that's funny about the bad joke is
Yeah,
not
come
necessarily the joke, it's the reaction to the joke.
And the fact that the person reacting
Yeah.
is 17, which is a stereotypical reaction to any
No.
joke by a
Sienna.
grown
Wait.
adult. The
No,
groans.
not eating.
The groans.
That's right.
Yeah, if I eat it, have smoke.
Okay, now it's my wife's turn because
No,
she.
my
Let
turn.
him go.
Oh, David's turn. David's turn.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
What's up?
What's up? Who?
What's up, Doc?
Ah, I see what you did there. Because what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc is said by Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you led me into that by saying what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Daffy Duck.
like Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the rabbit.
All right,
His name is Rodney.
Rodney Rabbit.
Yeah.
We just watched that episode yesterday. Can I tell my joke now, David?
No. How about Daddy's turn?
Jovi says, but
We have to bring her every time.
Jovi's a guy, but
Oh, sorry. Yes, bring him every time.
Dad's turn.
Why is it Dad's turn?
This is somebody's show.
Why is it my
Mommy has been waiting in line. She pulled her number a while ago.
How about Sienna's turn? My sister, remember?
Yeah, remember she's your sister.
No, my sister.
Oh, the children.
Yeah.
He's been
Think of the children.
I don't know where you got this from.
Me, Sienna.
The other day you told me to make dinner because they're the children. Not me, Sienna. We're the children. Like I wasn't there. Like I don't know this.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the joke that I like is the one you told me.
Yeah, okay.
How? Why is it you never see elephants hiding in the trees?
I don't know. Why is it that you never see elephants hiding in the trees?
They're just so good at it. Very nice, David. Thank you.
Excellent room shot.
Daddy's turn.
I think I stole that.
Well, that was my joke that Mom's told.
Well, I was going to tell you one about pizza, but yeah, it's so cheesy.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Dad, now your turn.
Oh. I don't think I can go on.
Dad.
I think that's my absolute favorite.
Chovy says I am officially disgusted. That's too small for me to see on my iPhone, Chovy. I can't see.
On your iPad?
Disca Chovy. Chovy Disca Chovy.
You're still looking for it?
Balaam's donkey says to the person who stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
Did you catch that one, Sienna?
She chose not to catch it. She was like,
Dad,
David,
now your turn.
my turn.
Yeah,
Knock, knock.
your turn.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, who?
I'm fine, Hawaii. You. No reaction. No groaning. No laughing.
I think the
My
face
turn.
is a groan.
My turn.
Yes, David. Go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock. What is sweet home? Wait, what? What do we have to? I don't know. Play dance.
Are you telling the pregnant camel joke?
Yes. But not play. Oh, play me.
Are we going to tell Priscilla? Should we tell Priscilla?
Yeah.
Hey,
Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Ah, no!
What do you call a two hump? Oh, a one humped camel.
No. Do you call a one
Play it.
camel?
Play it.
Joey says, this guy, just a gif that says, this guy, heh, spell edgy and wrong on purpose. Okay. This guy, not disguise.
Slut. Oh, slut.
What are you saying?
Slut.
Slow.
Let the slow be with like to.
Oh, you have to say it slow.
Oh, slut.
Oh, I'm out of music.
Oh. Somebody else.
Apparently, I misjudged the time.
Yeah.
All right, people. I'm going to be ending the stream. Let's find somebody to raid.
Oh. I did toy.
Turn down the video, please, David.
Oh.
I'm using mommy's phone. Okay.
Oh.
Let's go find someone to raid. Find someone to raid. Find someone to raid.
Can you help me? You can help.
This is harder on mobile to do than... Ooh, the Tangerine Club is available. All right, guys. Usually I send you to Christian streamers. These are not necessarily Christian streamers, but they're excellent musicians, and
They're very nice.
they're very nice people. There's no cursing. It's not, excellent musicians. Oops. I didn't mean to actually touch the... Quiet, you. Quiet, you phone. So, anyway... For some reason, it's not allowing me...
That was wrong.
What am I doing wrong? Here we go.
I'm hungry. Mommy cooked for me.
All right, I have to do it on this machine. That was the wrong button. Here we go. And now we're going to have the infinite window of nothingness. Ooh, nice donkey. Donkey.
I love donkey.
Donkey.
I love donkey.
All right, we're going to raid the Tangerine Club. Excellent musicians from Argentina. Going to start the raid. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to try to be here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We're going to be reading from Matthew. And until then, may the Lord be with you. Peace.